Are you living your faith out loud? Grand Rising, my friends. Congratulations, you made it another day. My name is Mark Brown, and I help men over 50 rise above using faith community with a path to emotional and financial strength. Now, let's reflect on something that's very powerful. Are you living your faith each and every day in a way that other people can feel it? Like, who are you becoming? Are you becoming more inside your faith? Now, faith to me, like everybody has, you either do things out of faith over fear. It's two things unseen. We all have some sort of faith. Faith is never meant to be hidden. It's meant for people to see you as who you're becoming. Are you sharing it? So there's three things you want to take a look at. Are you showing kindness? Are you speaking truth out of love? And you serving in silence? So these three things I'm going to touch on. And as I do this, right, just think about it, right? Kindness speaks louder than kindness, and your acts speak louder than sermons. Like, you can't preach to people about this, that, and the other if you're not living into what you're doing. Now, is every day going to be perfect? No. But if you're becoming 1% better and better, what I have found after as going through the process of building my relationship, I just want to be better and better. And my faith, believing in God and reading the Bible and living into things, there's just simple little things that you want to live into. Basic instruction before leaving Earth, Bible, right? So I never really took the time to delve into it, but as I'm doing it, it's bringing me stronger and closer to God, but it's also building my faith in people and things and places. Now, I've always said, my whole purpose in life is to serve, right? And I've been acting out of faith and holding the door for someone. Are you showing your kindness? That's what I'm talking about. Your simple acts of kindness. Just saying hello to people. You don't know what people are going through. Are you living out of love? Like, our hearts are pure, and once you tap into the heartfelt feelings of that, and when you give love and you spread love and you share the truth with people about it, things get better, and everything's not hunky dory. All right, it's not about your successes. People relate to you more and more the more you become vulnerable and sharing your stories. Like, I lost everything overnight. I'm sad that people over 50% of people don't have enough money to write a check for $600 or money for retirement. I'm sad that I put myself in a position. I have a path now that I'm leading people out of that, and that's what my purpose is. That's why, especially emotional strength and financial strength, all of these things that I'm living into. And this is all coming through my faith and belief and learning and growing. And I'm pulling out of all that stuff. Nothing's perfect. We all get beat down. We all have things get handed to us that we don't want. We put ourselves in really crappy positions like I did a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still recovering from all that. But the difference is I have faith in what I'm doing, and I know what I have is the vehicle to help people, and that's what I'm passionate about. That's what I want to make a dent in. I'm on a mission to help people get out of that, and that's what it's all about for me. And you have to have faith. So moving forward with inside your faith. See, I'm getting a little. It's because it's hard to explain. It's just who you're becoming. You don't need to have a stage. It's just who you are as a person, doing that act of kindness. It could be just checking on your neighbor. It's just who you are, praying behind the scenes, doing that hard work in private. Nobody sees what you're actually going through. The only one person that sees everything is God. Those moments when you're crying and you're angry or you're upset or whatever it is, someone betrayed you, that little seed of hope, that faith that you have has to pull you through. But also leading it towards, like, just being nice. Just be nice to people. It really, I mean, especially now, right now we're going through a really, really crazy time. And I'm praying every day about what's going on in this world. I pray for peace, and I pray for resolution, and I pray that people just stop the insanity. Like, we can only control our thoughts, and you can only control what you have going forward. And if you don't believe that you can do it, nothing will ever happen. So you have to have that faith. And just okay to break down. It's okay, but have the faith to continue to go forward. It's all going to work out, all right? Just be kind and nice to people. serve people. My purpose is to serve and make a dent in helping people get out of the situations. And my situation is no different than anyone else's situations. So I guess the thing in here is, what I'm sharing is, lead with, are you living who you're becoming each and every day? Or are you just talking the talk and not taking the action? That's really what it comes down to. Everyone can come out here and show you 97% of all their good stuff, but they don't show you the 3% or the 5% or the 50% that's all going on in the background, because nobody wants to know the bad stuff. They only want to show you what's real, that, hey, look at me. I did this, I did this. There's nothing wrong with showing your results. I'm not saying that. And helping people push through. Like, I've helped 16 people in the last year, get out of this, who's helped 70 other people, who've helped there's over 250,000 people that we're serving in helping them learn how to protect themselves because of what's going on in this world. If you want to learn about that, just reach out to me. And just serving people with tools. But ultimately, everything in life is free. Being kind is simple. Being kind is easy. Being kind, it takes courage to get out there and share yourself. Your story will make a difference for someone. Help the person you used to be. Like, that's why I changed my thing. Like, addiction, like, I had trouble with alcohol, right? It didn't come overnight. It was 5 years ago where I went off the deep end when my mom died, and I went off and I'm glad I recognized it. But I was down and out. I was really going off the deep end. It started affecting everything in my life. But it didn't. I was highly functional all the way up to that. I was very successful. There's tons of people out there. You don't think it's like that drip. It drips on you over time, and then it can get out of control. So that's a whole other thing. When you speak from your scars and your hurt, people listen more. The bottom line is, you can do it. If I can do this, you can do this. There are a lot more people smarter, bigger, better than me out there. And if this guy over here can get in and get out of what he got out of, so can you. Because I believe in you. You can do it if you just make your decision. Because ultimately, it's up to you. And that's my purpose going forward. I'm going to serve and serve people, give tips, tricks, and tools about how to become better, how to learn how to get out of the hole that you may have put yourself in. It's scary. If you don't have enough for retirement, I have a solution for that. We have a solution for that. And if you want to lock arms with me, great. If you don't, great. If you want the information, great. If you don't, great. But really, this is all about serving people and helping them, because when you know you have something that you want to share, and you want to share it, especially your faith, and I believe in God. I believe in following Jesus, and I believe in that. And that's just me. And that's millions and millions of other people. And I never thought I would be sitting here saying that. But the more I live into that, and living into these little things of living into the Word and just becoming better each and every day, who wouldn't want that? Like, who wouldn't want to become better each and every day? That's really what it all is for me. And then when you do things out of your own logic, things just go amazingly well. And it blows me away each and every day. So I know I kind of went off on a tangent here, because it's a big deal. It's a big deal for you. It's a big deal for who your loved ones are. Someone's counting on you. Yesterday my daughter graduated, and I'm like, wow, 18 years old, and she's the whole world's her oyster. But life, it's tough out there. And being around communities that are here to lift you up and pull you up, in every single one of my communities, whether it's at church, whether it's at my wealth generation group, whether it's my brother up group, whether it's in my own personal groups that I have, whether it's in my work group, be the light. Be the light for people. Show people who you are. Because you show me who you are, I believe in you, and I'll pray for you, and I'll bless you, and I'll let you be who you are. There's no judgment here. There's no blame, shame, or guilt. It's just because we all have stuff going on. And if there's one thing that can make it bigger and better, if there's one little thing that you capture, that you grab out of these things, great. I did my job, my purpose. All right, guys. I love you guys. Remember, you matter. You're worthy. And I believe in you. Have an excellent day today. Bye-bye.